Hi, today we are going to focus on the ethics of life extension technologies. Due to advances in medicine and improvements in public health during the 20th century, people now live longer than ever before. Still, today, it may be possible to extend human lifespan even further through the progress of research on stem cells like ES and iPS cells, as well as in other medical fields. If you could live forever, would you want to? First, let's watch a manga clip in which Kanami discusses the issue with her grandfather.
If we had regenerative medicine, I wonder if we'd be able to cure your disease, Grandpa. It can cure any disease or wound, and even allows people to replace their organs. I wish we could use it to make you live longer.
Even if it could, I've had enough. I'm just going to live out the rest of my life in peace.
Why? Don't you want to live longer?
You may not be able to understand this yet, Kanami, but there's a natural flow to everything. New things gradually get old, and in between, other new things are born. The same is true for humans. The new replacing the old is the natural cycle of things. I don't think trying to bend that is such a good idea. That reminds me, Mikako had another child, right?
Yeah, it was so sudden that I was kind of surprised though.
The child and you, Kanami, are going to be the ones who go on to create the future. I feel grateful that they made progress in medicine. But do you really think it's a good idea not to be satisfied with your own life and to want to live forever?
I think it is. I want you to live as long as possible, Grandpa.
Oh, what a sweet thing to say.
But I'm really serious. Isn't it normal to want the people you love to live forever? And besides, isn't he afraid of dying? Why doesn't he understand?
At present, average life expectancy in Japan is 87 years for women and 80 years for men. The average lifespan in Japan exceeded 50 years in 1947, which means that over the past half-century, it has grown by more than 30 years. In addition, the number of people aged 100 years or older was 1,000 in 1981, but is now over 60,000. Japan has already become a so-called super-aged society, with people aged 65 years and over making up almost 27% of the total population. At this rate, will the Japanese lifespan exceed 120 years by 2050? Probably not. For the past several decades, the rate of increase in the average lifespan has been slowing. According to the annual report on the Aging Society by the Cabinet Office, life expectancy in 2060 is projected to be about 91 years for women and about 84 years for men. However, further medical advances may bring about greater changes. As Kanami said in the manga, if the progress of stem cell research enables scientists to create body tissues and organs, it would be possible to use them to replace organs damaged by the age or disease. Furthermore, studies of genes associated with the aging process, as well as development of hormone therapies that reduce loss of function due to aging, are ongoing. We will refer to these technologies aimed at lengthening human lifespan as life extension technologies. If these studies yield practical applications, it could bring about a society of greater longevity, if not immortality. Currently, human lifespan seems to be limited to a maximum of around 120 years. Yet, some believe that many people will be able to live that long or even surpass this limit in the not-too-distant future. What will society be like if most people could live to see 120 years or more? This question has many aspects that render it mostly hypothetical, but some organizations, such as the President's Council on Bioethics in the United States, have already started serious discussions to prepare for the advent of a society like this.